individual on my Instagram post saying, "Who cares about Charlie? He lost the Second Amendment debate." I replied to him, "Quote: Charlie Kirk was not killed by the Second Amendment. Charlie Kirk was killed by the First Amendment." That was a quote from Benny Johnson. I'm not sure if I quoted correctly, but to the point, yeah. A lot of people care for Charlie Kirk more than Zohan McDummy. Why did you have a surge of people going to church in large numbers? Why you have people calling out people who are celebrating Charlie Kirk's death and getting people suspended or fired? Why you have people asking to join or expand the chapters of Turning Point USA? Because Charlie Kirk had a lot more influence than Zohan McDummy did, even in death. Zora and Charlie do have one thing in common: they can influence the youth of this country. And sure enough, yes. But my point is this: um, Charlie Kirk tries to expand love for people, love for God, love for the Bible, love for everything positive, and try to get positivity into people. While Zoran Madami, which by the way, the reason this story came out in the first place, because somebody from Texas threatened him, and he's now being arraigned in the court in Queens. Um, Zoran Madami is the exact opposite of Charlie Kirk. Yes, he also attracts the youth, but for all the wrong reasons. He's trying to give out free stuff to try to get as much buzz as he can. He's more like an influencer than an actual type of person Charlie Kirk was and still is, human and deaf. Um, the thing is, Zoran Madami is a lot more destructive. Zoran Madami doesn't care for minorities. And somebody asked me, yeah, but there's nothing there written saying he doesn't like minorities. Well, he does. He doesn't like minorities because he doesn't like law and order. He doesn't like small businesses. He doesn't like landlords. He doesn't like a lot of stuff that benefits minorities in the city of New York. A lot of minorities don't want to vote for Zoran Madami. That's something that people don't realize. Black people, Hispanic people, and other minorities do not want to vote for Zoran Madami because he doesn't share their interests, despite what he said. He could be a flash in the pan, but that's not reality, is it?